Welcome to ChopChopChef, everybody. It's so great to see you all. Yeah, and you still follow my channel. This is really much appreciated. Thank you so much. But if you find more subscribers, even better. All right. What I like to do today with you is, believe it or not, I mean, obviously I would love to have baked a proper German baked cheesecake, right? But what I cannot get in my part of the world is Quark. So I decided today I make my own. And as I said so many times, why I should keep this for myself, I share it with you how we do a Quark. Alright, so there's a little bit of process to it, but let's start off with the first thing first, okay? Let's come over here. Now for our Quark, I have here simple full cream milk, right? Easy. And then of course, to start this whole thing up, getting the culture happening, I have buttermilk. So these two ingredients I think we can get anywhere in the world, right? So now we're putting this full cream milk with the buttermilk in a glass bowl, preferable, yeah, or a ceramic bowl. This would be lovely. And then what we do is we cover it. Now my lid, as you can see here, has a sort of a little bit air releasing. So I cover my milk mixture, but leave a little bit air open, you know, because I mean this whole thing now is fermenting, is doing its things, it gives a culture, and of course I mean there's some gases building, they have to get out of here. Here it is. Next big thing, I always next this, I make a little sort of a sticky note, put it in here. All what that note says is when did I start my base? Because from now on, this base I leave it here, ambient room temperature between 25 and 30 degrees, right, for 24 hours. Here it comes, one more thing. You cannot shake it around and move it every half an hour somewhere else. This thing needs its peace, right? So we put it on a place and we forget about it 24 hours and I see you then. All right, Quark it will be on the end, I promise. All right, for our Quark, I just want to recap what we have done so far, right? Not much, I know. So we put the milk and the buttermilk together, and we had it on ambient temperature for 24 hours. And I put it already in the refrigerator to cool it down for 8 hours. So the next stage of our process to get Quark, right? So now we have to drain our sort of, I mean, you can see it already, you see? It's a little bit sort of like a pudding, yeah, soft pudding. So we have to drain this one. I give you two options. So you can use a very fine strainer, put it on here, but then you have to make sure the strainer sits quite high up so the liquid can obviously drain off. That's more or less an easy part, right? But very fine mesh. You need a very fine mesh. I make it a little bit more finer. I have this is like it's called a muslin cloth, cheesecloth, right? So what we're doing here is now I put it all in here, our mixture here. Let's do this one. Let's see how that all comes together. Oh yes, yeah, this is a little bit sort of here. Okay. So this one now I tie this all up and I tie it into I hang it into my refrigerator. But first thing first. So now we're doing like a money bag kind of thing, right? So here we go. Cheesecloth, muslin cloth, that is what it's called. Okay, so I tie it here, you see, like that. And then you can see, oh look, yeah, if the camera sees this one, yeah, that's what we want, right? The liquid coming out. But let's do, first we have to make a knot into here. Okay, easy done, I think. Okay. One thing at a time. Okay. Put a knot in here. Okay. And now we're going in the, obviously it has to hang in the fridge, this is very important, you know. Now we go into the refrigerator and I'll show you what I do there. Okay guys, so in my fridge, you have to be creative, inventive, you know, improvising. So we want to make sure that this money bag sort of, you know, hangs high up, and then obviously the liquid drains off. I'm very lucky, as you can see up here, I have a wine shelf, and this wine shelf has of course a little rack. And what I will do is, so here we go. So that's what I will do, and then I just make a knot now in here and I hang it up here, right? Okay, so this is as well, of course, very easy, really. Yeah. So bang, 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 and then this one now in here, obviously we let hang for at least 6 hours, then you get a soft texture. If you leave it hanging on there for say 8 hours, it gets more firmer. Okay, I like to have it sort of a nice soft texture. So in 6 hours we regroup and we see it there. Thank you. Here we go. It's dripping already. Tip, tip, tip. Okay, Quark it is, ladies and gentlemen. Final stage. I had it now obviously hanging in the refrigerator, as you've seen, for 8 hours. Actually no, 7. Yeah, and sort of, so I have it here nicely in my muslin glove, and have a look how much liquid it's got drained off this one. Isn't it unreal? Yeah. So that's what it is. And now obviously we have a look at our beautiful Quark, the consistency and everything. Yeah, look at this. Oh, nice. Yeah. So now this one, perfect. Have a look. Yeah. So this is now beautiful Quark. Excellent. I like the consistency like that. Yeah, very nice. What I do now is I put it all in a jar, seal it closely, and this Quark I can keep for not more than 3 days, refrigerated below 5 degrees. Yeah. So that's what I do now, right? Homemade Quark. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah. And everything obviously nice and cold and chilled and hygienic. Very important for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, Quark, next time, do it yourself is the easiest way than running around and looking for it. So simple. Thank you so much for joining me on ChopChopChef. Till next time.